Hello, guys. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. First of all, congratulations on this huge success.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I want to know, how did you guys prepare yourself for these characters? I mean, were you fans of the original animation?
It was wonderful. I think I wasn't a huge fan of this show. I hadn't seen it before I found out about the role, but a lot of my friends loved it. They were they bought all the merchandise as a young kid and they loved it. So as soon as I got the role, they were like, "This is the best thing ever." Also, getting into the role, I knew someone that would wear headphones all the time, so I asked them about doing it. It's like a safety net for both Musa and that person, so it was really helpful talking to them.
I would say, well, one, preparation wise, I found out like 2 weeks before we started filming, so it was a bit, for me, I don't know if I had really a lot of time to prepare. We had a little workshop with our cast and figured out, chemistry and stuff. So that was the preparation. And then also, I mean, both of us watched some of Winx to just kind of get a feel for our characters, I would say. And I was definitely aware of the show, so I kind of went back and watched a little bit, but I also wanted to bring a little bit of a different vibe to Bloom, hopefully. I don't know, but yeah, I found out 2 weeks before.
I wish I had, but I think I was the wrong age growing up. I missed it completely. So I had no idea about it really. I kind of knew of it, but I didn't know anything about it when I got the part. I watched an episode. I watched an episode just before we started shooting, but for me, because I'm a completely new character and I knew the tone of the show was so different, I didn't want to have it too much in my head. So yeah, I did different things to prepare.
I kept a diary/journal for Aisha because I thought it's something that her character would have, being so rigid and organized. Yeah, I did a bit of research on the cartoon Aisha, so I looked into that and I watched a few episodes as well, get familiar with the Winx Club. So yeah,
in the show we seen that the girls, they became very close, and I'm sure that you guys became very close in real life as well. But do you remember that first meeting? I mean, what was the first impression? How was it like?
Well, as soon as I saw Hannah, I was like, no way, I'm not acting with her. That's ridiculous.
Stop it!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I thought you were being like, she's too beautiful to act with. I was taking it as a compliment.
No, take it that way, because I do think that anyway.
Stop
it was amazing. We all clicked as soon as we met.
I remember being genuinely astounded by how beautiful everyone was when I first met them, aesthetically. But then as soon as I got to know everyone within about 2 hours, I was like, wow, these people are amazing. They're such wonderful humans. It's really rare to have a group of people who are all so genuinely lovely and not have one kind of bad egg in the group. We were really lucky.
I think actually I first met Abby at a gathering, a drinks gathering, and we just sat and talked.
What was your first impression? I want to know this.
Oh, you were so easy to talk to. So it was just off the bat. It was this person, I can say whatever I want and I'm not going to be judged in the slightest, which is great. Which is what everyone wants, right? When they meet someone, they go, I don't want to be judged by this person. And Abby, off the bat, was like, I'm carefree. I don't care what you say. So yeah, and but that kind of speaks for not in that way, but for a lot of the cast, they are all individually wonderful, interesting people that have really interesting stories to tell, and they are lovely to chat to, and just so easy. They're not an effort. They're we got so lucky, and I can't stress this enough. We got so lucky with the cast. We all get along so well. And if it's a day with me and Freddie, it's going to be a day with me and Freddie getting along. It's going to be a day with me and Rob, Faye Silver. It's going to be that kind of day. It's going to be each day with a different person. There's something different. No matter who you're with, it's going to be something different. And that's the same thing offset. If you're hanging out with Rob or hanging out with Abby, same thing. Everyone's amazing.
Me and Elliot met at a chemistry thing. It was really bizarre. It was a photo shoot chemistry thing, and it was me, Elliot, and Alicia. And so I think that immediately broke the ice, because we were just this is so weird.
So
we
awkward.
were like taking photos and had to like pretend we were the best of friends.
Yeah,
and known each other our whole lives.
We looked like a very uncomfortable girl band. So we had a lot of laughs about that quite early on. But as soon as we were out in Dublin and we met everybody, we all just clicked straight away. We were laughing loads within about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hannah, Stella, she's very into fashion. She has all these outfits. And I want to know if there's like a character that has a style that is very close to your style in real life.
Oh, that's a good one. In real life, have you seen Happiest Season, the Christmas film that just came out this year? Aubrey Plaza in every single pantsuit. That's what I aim to be in life. So probably her as a style icon.
I think I really like the way that they all dress in Sex Education. I think that's probably quite close to how I dress in real life. Maybe that's the closest.
I think
thing
you do.
think.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a film. I say like The Devil Wears Prada is how I wish I could dress every single day.
Musa, she uses the headphones to disconnect from other people's feelings. Do you guys have something that you do, or maybe a song that you hear a lot when you want some moment to yourself?
I love the song Sweet Disposition.
Song makes me sad.
Does it?
Yeah, super melancholic, that song.
Oh, it makes me so happy. I feel like I'm on a road trip.
Oh, nice. And you're in your own little like music video.
Yeah.
I like that.
Music for me, I just go into my room and I play piano or guitar and write songs. That's what I do.
Oh, you write songs. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like a great songwriter, but yeah, it helps me. I just kind of keep them to myself, but it helps me just kind of like process my feelings because I'm not the best at doing that verbally. So when I write them down or when it comes out in song, yeah, that helps me. It's like my therapy.
I'm a bit bizarre. Over lockdown, I sort of rebuilt my office. This used to be my grandmother's office, so it's got loads of books that aren't mine. So I don't judge. But I've sort of built this office to like my little safe zone, and in here I can sit and I'll listen to classical music really loudly. But I've got soundproofing all around it, so no one can hear it but me. But like, I love movie scores as well. I like being transported to a certain place, and if it's like a certain track from a certain film, my head will go exactly to where that scene took place in the film and like sort of sit in with that character. It's lovely. I really, really enjoy doing that.
For me, I think music is the biggest thing for me, like listening to music and kind of switching off from everything else. Yeah, that's kind of like my way of winding down, as well as a really nice bath. I love a bath.
Oh yeah, I watch a lot of comedy, so I think like an old sitcom that I love, if I put that on, that usually puts me in a good mood. And yeah, often or I'll call my mum and have a chat. That's something I do quite a lot, and that sort of depends on her mood whether or not that cheers me up.
If you guys were fairies, would you choose the same elements that your character had, or would you go for a different one?
Personally, I think I'd quite like to have Tinkerbell's air. I think I'd go for air. I'd like to be able to fly around a bit. That'd be fun.
I think I'd like to have earth, to be honest. Just like make myself bouquets of flowers all the time.
I think I would choose earth. I really like it. I feel very grounded. I feel like that would suit me quite well.
I think I choose light. I like the idea of creating illusions and I don't know, like being able to just switch on a light without actually having to do anything. I think would be quite fun.
And just wrap it up, do you want to send a message to your Brazilian fans?
Yes.
Sure, yes.
Hello everyone in Brazil. Thank you so much for all your love and support. We couldn't be more grateful. This show would be nothing without you guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you all so much. You're so supportive, and I see all of your comments on Instagram all the time. You guys are always saying Brazil loves you and all that stuff, especially to the show. So it does not go unnoticed. And thank you so much for all your support.
Hi Brazil. Thank you so much for all the support and love that we're getting from you for Fate the Winx saga. We hope we're making you proud.
Hello Brazil, thank you so much for watching and for being so kind and supportive and caring as much about the show as we do. It's wonderful.
First year is all about the element you were born with.
This is something you'll learn your first day in class. Fairy magic.
Holy shit.
Is linked to emotion. Love, hatred, fear. The stronger the emotion, the stronger the magic.
Today you get to learn to use your magic.
You focus, you learn, you grow. Eventually the answers will come.